Hi everybody, welcome back to the Motivator. This month we're going to be talking about happiness, or more specifically, the happiness and contentment that comes from living life on your terms. When you are living life on your terms, your relationships, your interactions with pretty much everybody else in the world and the universe in general becomes a much more satisfying and contented place. It's a lot easier to go through life when you know exactly what matters to you and the things that you want to achieve, and also the things that you're actually not too bothered about and are happy to let go. In the clinic, we use the term I values to talk about these. And as it states, these are the things that I value, okay? Do I value exercise? Do I value eating healthily? Do I value time spent with friends, with family, and other bits and pieces like this? It might sound churlish, it might sound a bit strange to be talking about these things, but it's quite important to just take some time to actually think about what matters to you and the extent to which you want to do these things. Spending time with family is a really good example of this. Are you somebody who actually wants to spend as much of your spare time and social time as you can with your family, or actually the sort of person that cherishes spending special occasions, birthdays, wedding anniversaries, Christmas, Easter, those sorts of events with your families, but the rest of the time you perhaps want a little bit of space? There is no right or wrong answer to this. It's a question of what you want and what makes you tick and what helps you to feel fulfilled. When we're looking at I values, the sorts of things we talk about are: what are your needs? What are your physical health needs? How much do you need to move? How much do you need to sleep? What type of movement do you want? What are your mental health needs? How much time do you need to be at work? How much time do you need to be resting? How much time do you need socializing? Emotionally, what do you need? What do you need from the relationships with your nearest and dearest, with your family, with your partner, with your friends? And then, what do you need in terms of your time in, say, cultural events or spiritual needs or other areas of your life? It's a simple process that we go through where you just take some time to think what you need. At the start of this, most people don't know. Those clients that have gone through it with us, you will have your I values written down. And really, the subject of this motivator is to basically say to you, go back, have a look at them, review them, okay? See if they're still applicable. Maybe some things that did matter to you perhaps aren't quite so important anymore. Maybe other things that weren't need to be a little bit more important. And then once you understand what you want to do and what is important to you, the next bit is actually quite easy, because you then just go and do the things you want to do. Okay, live your life doing the things you want to do, and then life becomes a lot easier to sort of go through life feeling happy that you are achieving the things you want to achieve. Now, I am aware that for those clients who perhaps worked with us a little while ago, or there are clients that perhaps won't have gone through their I values with us, if you haven't done so, or you haven't done them for a long time, and you want and would like to go through them with us, please give us a call, drop us an email. It's something that we can do perhaps sort of remotely via email, or even we can sort of get 4 or 5 of you together and sort of work through it on a workshop basis. So it is really important. It's something new we've brought into the clinic, but it really does help people understand where to put their energy and actually to understand how to achieve the life they want to live and be able to live their life on their terms. Okay, so off you go, review your I values if you've got them, think about it all if you haven't, and have a great month, and I'll be back with you next month.